Hello and welcome to the unboxing and assembly of the Chatham Rev Plus electric bike by Retrospec. This is a beach cruiser, and we'll take this box off the top of the bike and leave the bike on the floor. This is easier than trying to lift the bike out of the box. After we get the box off of the bike, we will start cleaning up the bike and getting rid of all of the foam, the cardboard and zip ties, cut off all the zip ties and take that front wheel aside, and we'll put that on later. This is some of the tools that we'll be using today. There is also a multi-tool included with the bike that you can use for do-it-yourselfers. This is the bike all cleaned up and ready to assemble. Don't forget this little collar that'll go underneath the steering wheel. The front forks need to be turned the right direction as you try to put on the handlebar. The fork spacer, the silver, needs to be removed. You need to remove the nuts and the washers off of the bike. Sometimes the brakes are over tightened. Here's how you unloosen those brakes if they do not fit over the disc. There's where the disc fits into the rotor, and that's where the front wheel will reside. You have your nuts and washers on. You get those nice and tight there, and tighten that disc up if you had to loosen it up too much. Tighten up the handlebars. Get it to the right angle and get it all tight. There's some covers for the front nuts. There's a cover for the bolt that attaches the handlebar. This will keep it from rusting, and it's aesthetically pleasing. Here's some of the extras that come with the bike. We'll look at the pedals. On the left pedal, it'll be labeled with an L, and to tighten it, you'll go counterclockwise. On the right one, you'll go clockwise to tighten it. Here's a tool to tighten that up with and get those nice and tight so they don't fall off. The seat assembly, put the seat post into the seat clamp and tighten the seat post down. And this is the reflector or light that will be going on the seat post also. You slide that up from the bottom and it'll click into place. Now you'll take the seat and slide it into the cylinder post and tighten down the seat into position. Flip that reflector up and use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten it down. The display is sitting on the handlebars here. Or by the handlebars. You need to loosen the bolts on that, slip these little inserts in that help clamp it onto the handlebar with a hex nut. Tighten those up. Don't forget to separate your keys. There's only one set of keys that comes, and you don't want to lose both of them at the same time. Here you'll see the headlight is attached with a bolt to the front of the bike. Here's how you charge the bike. There's a white dot. Take that yellow mark and flip it 180 degrees away from that white dot and push it in. If you now plug in the charger, it'll turn green initially, or green initially, and then when you have it plugged into the bike, it'll turn red. And once that red turns green, you're good to go and ready to ride. Check the pressure on the tires and have fun.